everybody, welcome back to my channel. Look at my desk. Oh, I thought, right, so I've been having a little play and I thought, you know what, let's turn the camera on and let's go adventuring together. I've had a bit of a tidy up. You can't see it, but I can actually see out I've got a window just here. I can actually see out my window now, which is nice. And I haven't got stuff stacking up here, like the Leaning Tower of Crafts. But yeah, so I've been having a play. I thought I'd turn the camera on. I'm not even going to venture over this side of my desk right now because I literally just, the last straw was when I was tidying up and I dropped a whole tub of charms on the floor. And I'm not going to lie to you, they're still there because I just can't be bothered to pick them up. I'm like, no, I will deal with you later. So, today, what are we making today? So, the other day when I made my little tag file folder, as I was going through my bits and pieces drawer, I was kind of looking through and I was like, do you know what I haven't got a lot of because I've used them all? I haven't got a lot of specimen cards. Let me just hold this up because can you see that beautiful butterfly wing there? Stunning, so stunning. And you don't need there's no dies, they're just punches. So no dies, no die specimen cards. I have made these before. I love making them, but I'm kind of I love my airmail and I love my specimen. If you've been following me for a while, you will know. So yeah, I just kind of want to have a little play and have a little top up of my my specimen cards, to be honest. So stuff I've got out, I've got a 2-inch circle punch. Doesn't have to be 2-inch. You can make these any size you want with any size circle punch. So basically just go round, make the slide the size you want it for the punch that you're using. So circle punch, corner rounder, and my handy dandy little tool. This is in my Amazon store. And it's just a teeny weeny little square. It's the smallest punch I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know if you can see in there, but it's perfect for these little notches. Absolutely perfect. Again, you don't need it. You can draw it and cut them out. You don't need them. I've just seen, I'm just wondering what a specimen slide would look like with a tab on the side. I quite like it. Not that one because that's my airmail tag. I quite like it, yes. So I played with it and I made this one, and that butterfly, that moth, just look. So when the other day we was printing off Margaret's boo-boo tape, wasn't we, on printable vinyl, and it is listed in my Amazon store. There is one also in my US Amazon store as well, and I thought, do you know what, yeah, because so I got sent a digital Art House Whimsy. Love her digitals, love them. And it's called, let me get the little, because I kept it. So Art House Whimsy, Moths Moths Moths, and just look at these. So they come in loads of different sizes. You can get big ones, really teeny ones, and these size ones. And what I did was, so I cut some of them full size and I then cut them in half. Some of them, like this one, I did keep the body on because I thought that would look pretty cool. And then we have, obviously we don't have the body on the other half. So we have all these. I mean, just look at these. They are, just look at that. Ah, so pretty. So pretty. So I printed these on the acetate, not the acetate, the sticker vinyl, which means they're going to be transparent when you take them off of the white paper, and which also means they're going to be perfect for your specimen slides. So I'll link this down below, this digital. She also has a stamp one out as well of like loads of, I'll just quickly show you. I printed these off on my vellum paper, my vellum sticker. And look at these, they're so cool. There's obviously, that one's turned the wrong way around. They're so cool. But I also, and you get, again, you get big ones, you can get small ones, medium-sized ones. Oh, they're just so cool. And these ones I printed on the vinyl. Look how grungy that is. Oh, I love them. I love them. And then I've been doing a lot of fussy cutting. And then I also, look at this, Tracy Fox's labels. I can't remember what it's called, but I will link it down below. I'll have to go and have a look in my Etsy. But what I did was I printed the normal size, then I printed 2 to a page, then I printed 4 to a page. And I have got lots and lots of different sizes of her labels, which I just love. I want to keep that one out. And again, because they're on the vellum, they're like washi tape. But I also printed some on, I've got some like really yellowy kind of thin paper. Let me get the pack. I don't know what it's called. I put in craft paper sheets, and to be honest, it didn't, oh, let me move them out of the way. It didn't look like this on the, oh, here we go. Look, there's a little card. Town 6. So that's where it's from, Town 6. It's 100 grams. You get 150 sheets, and it's craft paper sheets. So let me just hold that up for you if you want to screenshot it or write it down. Again, it is in my Amazon store. Let's just throw that on the floor. We'll get it. We'll pick it up later with the charms. But it's really, because obviously it's only 100 grams. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of like it. It's kind of giving me the label vibes that the kind of paper would come in. I mean, look at that. Oh, I just love it. I might see if they've got it thicker because I like the colour. But then I also took some of my craft stock as well, and I printed some of Tracy Fox's labels off in the, and this is thick cardstock as well. So yeah, I have, oh, I've just lost the lid, and do you know what? I'm not bending down to pick it up until I bend down and pick up my charms. Just that's the kind of day I'm having today. So yeah, that's made out of the piece of scrap file folder from the project that we did in my previous video. And I just thought I'd have a play. So anyway, I digress. So we've got stamps. I've got a mixture of stamps here. I've got some of my stamps and some of samples, stamps, and some of, I believe, this Kathy Holden stamps as well, because I haven't played with those for quite a while. I also have, I've prepped. Can you believe it? Who am I? I've prepped for this video because I was like, come on, Tony, your videos need to stop being 2 hours long. People have got lives. Oh, but yeah, I did a little prep. So I have cut the sheets of paper. Now, the sheets of paper I initially have cut at 3x6 because of the 2-inch punch. And I thought that well, I wanted a little bit of like a border round it. I didn't want it to be too close to the edge. So 3x6, these are just some of the Prima paper and mainly Tim Holtz papers that I've got there. I have cut my acetate to just a smidgen over 2¼ inches because again, you need it to go over the 2-inch circle. So I've cut some of those. I'm going to use brushed corduroy. I've got my sander, OVS, and my blender. And yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a play. So I didn't finish this one. I was still playing around with it. And then that's when I thought, yeah, let's let's turn the camera on. So I'm going to get an eyelet. Oh, look at that. It just looks so cool already. And I don't know how many I'm going to do because this afternoon I've got to, I'm going to see, my sister's in hospital, so I'm going to see my sister in hospital. So I'm going to do a little bit of stamping because this one, I want some numbers. But I tell you what else I have got. Shall we have a little play with this? I saw Bohemian Crafts with one of these and I was like, oh, I need one. Oh, just look at that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just cool? So will that fit across the top there? Yeah, it will. It will. Oh, look. How cool is that? It's just so cool. We've got a little mark there, but do you know what? We can put a little, cover up. Put that there. Yeah, we could. We're gonna. Not that you have to hide it because it doesn't matter. Because, you know, in real life when people are stamping things like specimen cards and stuff like that, they do that. So. Let's give it a bit of a squeeze and a bit of a sand. And then just put a bit of glue over the top because it's going to hang over a little bit. And I don't mind it covering up. There we go. Right, what else have we got? Let's have a look. Maybe inspected. Ooh. Excuse me. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? I haven't done a craft like this for ages. I actually feel, considering I've got my own stamp line, I actually feel like I haven't stamped for ages. I don't think I have stamped for ages, that's why. I'm using like digitals and stuff like that. Oh, I do want this little one just poking off the side. I need a new ink pad. Shall we have it coming off the bottom? Yeah, I like it there. And then I want, oh, shall we do some texture? Shall we? Yes. I'm going to use this one. And then, because this, I think I'm going to use, if I can find it, Sand Dune. Bum, bum, bum. Where are all my VersaFine inks? I don't know where that's gone. I found it. It was in... oh, it was in a bag I haven't unpacked yet. A craft bag, that because I was so cold out here that I packed a bag and took me and my crafts into my house and crafted because it was freezing. Oh, do you know what? Now I don't know if I want to do Tim Holtz's papers or if I want to do file folders. Oh, look at that. Let me put it so you can... it's just stunning. Right, so now we've finished fiddling with that one, let's do a real one from start to finish. Right, let's put the lid back on there. Let's move the stamps just to the side. Right, so we've got one of these 6 by 3. So I'm going to fold it over. No, don't need a scoreboard, just fold it. And then, do I want the fold at the side? So, because this is just, right, no, so I did it this way. So I'm going to have the fold at the top, which it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So I'm going to put this in. I think I'm going to do it from the top first because I don't want to cut the fold. And then I'm just going to eyeball it and check. It's in the middle. And that it starts off like that. But like I said, because I started off with it, these are 3 by 6, so you can just get, you don't have to, you can keep it this size, but I'm just gonna trim off a little smidge so it looks like that. Well, it would be handy if you did it straight, Tone. Is that straight now? Yep. Right, so now I'm going to cut the corners. I wonder, do you know what? I've got my tag one as well. I'm going to do one like this. So I've got one with the rounded corners. And one that, oh, that nearly went in my mouth. And then I'm just going to eyeball it again. So what I'm going to do is this line here, I'm going to line up with the edge of this, and then they should all be the same. Should all be. But this is me. And there we have our first. I like the slanted instead of the round look. I think that's oh, upside down Tone. I think that looks quite cool. Right, so now we're going to ink it. And then I think before I decorate it, I'm definitely going to go round with the texture stamp first, so that then I don't have to pick. Is it because it's clear that I can't see it? No, it's because it's on top of my stamps that I just moved. Oh. Let's use this one. And we've also got Margaret's boo-boo tape as well. Oh, look. I'm working on another one because this texture stamp set. Oh. I mean, look at that. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna see. Let's have a look if we can. Let me wipe off the end because obviously it's not a round stamp. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, I'm in love with texture. That's just love it. Absolutely love it. Right, so now I'm going to, which way do I want it? I want it here. So I'm going to put my hole in. Oh, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. I am going to do a little bit of, not that you're going to see it, but, you know. And then we're going to, oh, we've got spillage. We're going to just put a thin line, not too close to the circle, but not too far away, because you don't want it to bleed out. And then put your bit of acetate in, and you don't have to use acetate. You can use packaging that your stuff comes in. I just happen to have some laying around. Oh, wrong way, that way, that's it. And then, I mean, what you could do, I didn't ink the back, but never mind. What you could do is just make up a load like that and just leave them for when you want to use them. So your specimen slides are ready made. And yeah, use them when you like. So now I'm going to get my little moths. What one shall I use? I think I might do a full one. But then saying that, oh, look at that one. No, that one needs to go in there. Or this one. The colour of these moths are just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, we've got a big one there, but I think that might, yeah. Right, let's put all the, so we're keeping that one out. Oh, this is a little dinky one. Let's have a look. I mean, you might lose a bit of the wing. But look at that. It's just so perfect. I think that one might be a little bit too big. Yep. Oh. Do you know what? I don't... Oh, this one. Excuse me. These ones, I think, would be perfect with a 3-inch circle. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to use this one. So I'm just going to peel off the backing. Come on. There we go. And then we're just going to... I need a white piece of paper. Look at that. Oh, and then you could also just go over and make it, it doesn't have to be a specimen slide, you can make it a negative, and you don't have to worry about it doing the other side because it's already done for you. So let's put some glue and close it up. This one I've put a little bit too far down and the acetate's coming over the slide, but that's easily mendable. So just get your punch or your scissors, and there we go, done. And then we've got a little bit at the top here as well where I haven't put it on straight because, well, this is me. I didn't get that at all. Oh, I love it. Now let's get an eyelet. Let's put a dark one in. Do you know what I do want to do? I know, I have to use cheesecloth in this video because I didn't in my last. So I'm just going to take off a small smidge. I might just want to trim that bit off. Oh, it just already looks so cool. Right, now let's put on a label. Now, because these are done on the vellum, they are just like washi tape labels. Like, the possibilities are endless. I'm just gonna, where's my tweezers so I can see where I'm positioning it. There we go. And I'm just gonna fold that over, and then look at that. I mean, that on its own just looks so cool. But I think I'm gonna use I quite like it sideways. Let's give it a bit of inking. I really do like this colour. Make it all a bit distressed. Because it actually, I think it's because it actually looks like something that they would actually make a label out of. I mean, look at that. It's just so cool. It's so cool. What do we want to do now? Shall we, what else have we got in here? So if I've got one, I've got a little specimen label. We'll keep that out, and we'll keep that out, and we'll keep that out because we might use them on another one. Let's put that there. That's what I wanted because I can stamp in that. do we want that on there like that or down there? Or do we want that an oval number, because I have got lots of them, as a washi tape sticker? This literally just opens up the possibilities of digitals. Let's keep out the small field notes. I want one with a number. I think we'll use that one. I'm just gonna it's stuck to me jumper. Right, let's get my tweezers because it's a little bit finicky. So let's put this. I don't think we'll put it on the slide. I think we'll just put it there. And then let's ink this up. We could kind of put this on the back somewhere because it's collected by. I think let's do it on here, or maybe let's do it so it is going on the slide like that, because it doesn't cover. Where's me white piece of paper gone? It doesn't cover the moth at all. So now let's do some stamping. Where's my ID card? Because this has got lots and lots of little goodies on it. Oh, do I want... Do you know what? I do. I just do. Rip the paper, not the... Mind you, yeah, they're quite easy to take off. Oh, look. Do you know what we haven't done yet, though? Right, what was we doing? Stamping. Excuse me. I think I've got a cough coming, which is a little bit annoying. Let's put the lid back on there. What do we want? Collected by, and then, because we've got... So let's do so that he's look at that. Yes, 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 yes. And then let's do a little closest thing to me, so I'm using it. Love it. And then, do we want a number? Do you know what we could put along the top? Because it kind of is. Let's have something coming down the side. Yes. And then, should we have a date as well? Yeah, we've got a teeny weeny little date here. That we can just put. Make sure it's the right way round, Tone. We can just put there. Look at it, look, it's teeny. It's teeny. And there we go. How gorgeous is that? Perfect. So where's the other one? Where's the other one gone? And there we have 2 cool little specimen slides. So there you go, the gorgeous little specimen cards. How cute are they? Oh, I just love them. I'm so sorry this was a quick one, but I just wanted to have a quick little play with you and show you how awesome it is. You don't need a specimen die or anything. I have got other videos in my playlist as well from other specimen cards that I've made. I've made long ones. I've made all sorts. Excuse me. Oh, I hope I'm not getting poorly. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for your support. All the links will be in the description box for the digitals, for my Amazon store, and yeah, I think that's it. Oh, but I will see you all in my next video. Happy crafting and take care. Bye.
Bye.